أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين واللعنة على أعدائهم من الآن إلى يوم الدين أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Right, can everyone hear me loud and clearly?
Yes.
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Just 1 second. Right, I'm going to ask Sister Bilqis, where did we reach in the lessons last?
Ji, Assalamu alaikum.
Islam?
Yes, I think we were almost done with the lesson,
Okay,
and then we're supposed to be starting lesson 2 today.
right, okay. Before I start lesson 2, I need to go through this slide, which I did with the other class.
Yeah, you shared this PDF earlier.
Yeah, did you participate in the previous class?
No, I didn't.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll try to go this as fast as possible and then inshallah continue. Now the reason why I use this slide because it gave you more examples of using inna in sentences, and also it gave you examples of verbs coming before anna or inna itself. Now remember, first of all, inna itself.
Sheikh, sorry, if I can interrupt you, will you please share that slide again? Because I'm not sure I got that.
Okay, that's fine. Give me 2 seconds.
I appreciate it. So sorry.
No, that's fine. Right, now inna means surely, anna means surely as well. Inna comes in the beginning of the sentence. Anna means surely and that. Of course, there are criteria when inna comes in the beginning of the sentence and when anna will come with a fatha. So it comes with a kasra and a fatha. There's a whole shed load of rulings which I'm not going to teach you because at the moment we're just getting used to the concept of inna and anna. But inshallah, in the next phase, when we touch and discuss inna and anna in more in depth, I will mention you those criteria. Now, la'alla means perhaps or afraid. Lakinna means however. So lakinna means, it's called lakinna, means lakinna comes for clarification. So if there's a sentence before it, it comes in clarification of the previous sentence itself. So it comes as a clarification. So al-hararatu murtafi'atun. Al-hararatu murtafi'atun means the temperature is high, or the temperature has raised. Al-murtafi'atun means raised. And then we have innal hararata murtafi'atun. Then surely the temperature has raised. So here, inna is coming as in the nominal sentence. Al hararata is mansub because of inna. Murtafi'atun is the khabar of inna itself. And al hararatu murtafi'atun at the moment. Al hararatu is alif lam, definite article. Mubtada. Murtafi'atun is khabar. Al alamu shadidun. Al-alamu means the pain. Shadidun means severe. So mubtada khabar again. Al-waqtu mutaakhirun. So the time is late. Al-waqtu mutaakhirun. The time is late. Then al-waqtu is mubtada, mutaakhirun is khabar. Then we have hararatuka, your temperature is tabi'iyatun. So your temperature is normal. So here hararatuka is mudaf ilay and it's khabar. Tabi'iyatun is, hararatuka is the mubtada, tabi'iyatun is the khabar. So here you're having a mudaf ilay coming as the mubtada, and tabi'iyatun is nakira. So all of here, you will see all of the khabars are coming as nakira itself. And then we have, in the first example, when inna comes, it changes the khabar, the mubtada from marfu to mansub. So it becomes, Sister Tahira, innal
hararata murtafi'atun.
correct. So the khabar always comes marfu for the ism or the khabar of inna itself. Excellent. Next person, Sister Salma. Yabdu, the verb yabdu, it's a weak letter verb. Weak letter meaning alif, waw, and ya are the weak letters, and the weak letters can come in the first letter, the middle letter, or the end letter. So the past tense is badawa. Badawa is the actual past tense, badawa. And badawa, the alif, waw changes to an alif and it becomes bada. Bada. The alif becomes silent in the past tense, bada, and the present tense is yabdu. Bada yabdu means it appears. So bada yabdu means it appears. So huwa dhamir in yabdu is the fa'il. Yabdu, it appears. What does it appear? Annal alama. Annal alama is mansub because of anna. Shadidun is the khabar of anna. So it appears that the pain is severe. Okay. Sister Salma, can you do the next one?
الوقت متأخر.
متأخر.
نعم. لأن الوقت.
No. Here, this again, write this down. This namya, it's imperative. The past tense is noon, alif, and mim. Nama, like khafa. Khafa and nama are on the same pattern.
Okay.
Which means nama means he slept. Yanamu, ya, noon, alif, mim. Yanamu, he is sleeping. And the imperative is nam.
Okay.
Nam is the imperative. So it does not have the hamzatul wasl because yanamu in the present tense, it's mutaharrik. The noon has a fatha in the present tense. So in yadribu, yansuru, the letter after the ya, it was silent. But in the weak letter verbs, yanamu, originally the root word is nom. The root word is nom. Nom means sleeping.
Okay.
And nam is the imperative, means sleep. Why are you sleeping? Li'anna. So li'anna means because.
Okay. Nam.
Yep.
Nam li'anna al-waqta.
Correct.
Mutaharri.
No, mutaakhirun. Yep.
So sleep because the time has become late.
Exactly. Brilliant. Right. Sister Tahrina, are you there? Or Farhana? Or Tahrina, is she there as well?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Can you do number 4?
Can I ask a question first?
Yep, go ahead.
This nam, which is imperative,
yep.
How did you make this? Like it's yanamu, and then is it not tanamu?
I was waiting for someone to be my first student to ask the question. Sheikh, can you explain to me all of the conjugations? I'm going to just send it in the chat box now, and I will explain to you. Okay, 1 second. I will cover you this. If you just give me a few lessons, then inshallah, I am planning to start all of these weak verbs and cover this before we start book 4, inshallah.
Sheikh, sorry to interrupt. I remember you explaining this as a qala, and you explained the whole conjugation. And actually how to make the imperative?
Yep. If you want to take the honors, to go ahead.
Yeah, sure. I can do that. I can do that. So nama, if you yanama, yanamo, you remove the alamat mazari. So we have noon, alif, and mim. And we have to remove the alamat of raf from the mim, which is a dhamma. And then there will be two sakin letters side by side. So we have to drop the weak one. So what we will have left is noon with a fatha and a mim with a sukoon. So that's how we get nam.
Is that clear?
So where is that alif gone? Nama,
Yeah.
Yunamo.
It had a sukoon on it. So since it's a weak letter, we had to drop it.
I'm going to send you all I'm just actually typing this up for you. I'm going to send you all of the past tense and the present tense for you now, so that you have all the conjugations for it. Just give me 2 minutes. So it's a good question, and doing these things, it's important. Okay.
So Sheikh, I know we are doing this lesson, but at some point, if you can share, I know you did review some of these weak letter verbs.
Yep.
If you can share them along with their meaning, so that we can practice conjugating and creating, the pattern, so that we can practice it a little bit more. I have some of those words.
Have a look at your chat, your WhatsApp group of this group, late class. I've actually I'm just writing them down and sending them across now.
Oh, thank you, because I have written those letters before, but I always get confused with the meaning of them, and it's hard to use the Arabic dictionary to get the
that's
meaning.
fine. That's fine. Sister Farhana, you've asked the question. Let me explain to you now. Open your chat box, your WhatsApp. Are you there, Sister Farhana?
Yeah. Sorry.
Now, look at the second post which I sent you. There's three. There are 3 posts I've sent you in the group. Look at the second post.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
second post, it has a present tense. Then you have anta there. Can you see anta tanamu? You see?
Yeah.
So it's tanamu. I'm going to conjugate them first. No, I'm not going to conjugate. You conjugate, because you're the one who asked the question. You should conjugate. Bismillah. So conjugate the 6 forms. Tanamu. You sleep. Anta tanamu. Start from there.
Yeah.
Anta tanamu.
Where is this? I can't see this one. Anta.
It's the second.
One is Nama, Yanamu, and Nam. And it's the second one you're saying?
Yeah, the second. There's the second handout which I've set. But there's 2, 3. Sorry, the third one.
And I think according to her is the third one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the third one. Yeah, it's the third one. Go to the third post which I've sent in the group, where it says fit madi sighatul mudari amr madi marfu, and then it says huwa yanamu, and then it goes to anta. Let's go to anta tanamu.
Okay. Anta tanamu.
Yep. Antuma.
Antuma tanamani.
Correct.
Antuma tanamuna.
Correct. Antum tanamuna.
Antum tanamuna.
Anti.
Anti tanamina.
Yep. Antuma.
Antuma tanamani.
Yep.
Antunna tanamna.
Correct. Ana.
Ana nanamu.
Anamu.
Nahnu
Nahnu.
nanamu.
Okay, let's go to anta now. I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
So anta tanamu. Step number 1. When we make the imperatives, we always remove the harf al-mudari, which is what?
Ta.
The ta. Number 1. Step number 2. We look at the letter, which is the 3-letter verb. We look at the first letter of the 3-letter verb, which is the noon. Correct?
Yeah.
We look whether it's silent or non-silent.
Okay.
If it's silent, then we bring hamzatul wasl. Like ya tadribu. Once we drop tadribu, the ta, the dad is silent, correct? Tadribu. But this one here, tanamu, the noon has a fatha. So we don't bring hamzatul wasl because the noon has a fatha, correct?
Yeah.
Next one, the last letter, which is the meme, what harakat does it have? A dhamma, yes?
Yeah.
We remove the dhamma because all imperatives are majzoom. All imperatives are majzoom. What does it mean by majzoom? That the last letter, the singular, comes with a sukoon.
Yeah.
So we put a sukoon there. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Now what's happened? There is iltaqai sakinain. The alif is silent, the meme is silent.
Oh, okay.
Because the alif is silent and the meme is silent, whenever there is a weak letter and a non-weak letter, the weak letter is dropped. And it becomes?
Nam.
Exactly. And then in the dual and the plurals, let's go to the last handout which I sent you, which is the imperatives one.
Okay.
Which is nam.
Nam.
So nama. The alif comes back in.
Mm-hmm.
The alif in between the noon and the meme comes back, and the nama is dual. The alif at the end is the sign of dual. So nama. Then continue, sister Farhana.
Namu.
Correct.
And then nami.
Yes.
Nama. And namna. So
Namna.
here also it's
Alif is dropped.
alif is dropped.
Is that clear now?
Yeah. Okay.
So inshallah, give me. I think maybe the only reason why I've halted because I don't want, because I think I am overdoing in giving you information. So that's the reason why I'm slightly halting back, going through these verbs. But inshallah, give me about 2 lessons or 3 lessons. Inshallah, I will go through. I'll try to go through all of the, or majority of the patterns, so that you become more comfortable with the weak letter verbs as well. But is this clear so far?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to do
Thank
khaf
you.
now. Do khaf. Khafa, yakhafu. The khafu means you are fearing. Khaf is the imperative.
Okay. So khafa, yukhafu.
Yep.
Tukhafu.
No, khafa, yakhafu. Ya has a fatha. Khaf is the imperative.
So ya will be removed.
Yep.
And then it will be khafa. And then alif, to make imperative, fa will have jazm. So that will be khaf. So now alif and fa both have sukoon.
Correct.
So because of iltiqai sakinan, this alif will be dropped.
Excellent.
And we have khaf.
And conjugate the remaining 5. Khaf.
Khaf, khafa, khafu.
Khafu.
Khafi.
Correct.
Khafa, khafna.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you ever so much. Is that clear for the rest of the class?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Brilliant. I'm going to do, I'm going to ask Sister, who am I going to ask? Sister Sister Sabira Kanji. Sister Sabira?
Salam Mulana.
Alaikum assalam. What have you ate today? You always have some sort of delicious fruit, some sort of nice dishes, so might as well ask you.
I've had Indian today, so no Iranian.
No Iranian today. Okay, that's fine.
No.
Okay, inshallah. Let's do Nala. So Nala Yanalo. Nala Yanalo means to receive. Noon, Alif, Lam. Nala. I'll write this down. Nala. Nala Yanalo means to receive or obtain. Like lan tanalul birra hatta tunfiqu. Yanalo means will not receive. Yan, lan tanal, you will never receive. Lan, it gives meaning of negation. Lan tanalul birra, you will not receive goodness. Hatta tunfiqu, until you spend mimma tuhibbun, from what you love. So if you want to achieve something, you need to sacrifice what you regard dear. So
Sir, is it in the WhatsApp?
which one? I'm going to send you this Nala Yanalo now
Yeah.
across.
Okay.
Just give me 2 seconds.
So would the Amr be null?
Nala Yanalo. Fatha and the noon. Nala Yanalo. The imperative will be
Null.
null. Conjugate Sister Sabina now.
Okay. Null. Nula.
Nala.
Nala. Sorry. Nalu.
Yes.
Nali.
Yes.
Nala.
Excellent.
Nalna.
Excellent. Nalla. Excellent. Is that clear?
Yes, when you give me the first bit of the imperative, then it becomes clear. But
Yeah.
when it's like a formula, if you tell me to do it, it takes a bit of a time.
Yeah, absolutely. So inshallah, do you want me to send this in the group as well?
Yeah, it's good to learn. It's good to have all these.
Okay, I'm going to send this across in the group now. I'm going to send the past imperatives. At the moment, I'm sending it as a post, but I'll send you as a PDF document.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So it'll be easier for you to print them out.
Sir, don't remove it.
I'm not removing. No, I'm keeping it there, but I'll send the PDF file as well.
But the sheet that you gave us,
Which one?
The one that you have on the screen right now.
Yep.
So some of the vocab was pretty hard. It was
That's
like,
fine. I'm going to cover this for you. That's the reason why it's increased the vocab. These words are quite often used, so that's the reason why I've actually shared it. And when I've seen this, I found this quite helpful. So that's the reason why I shared it in the group.
Right. Okay.
So I want you to do, Sister Sabira, I want you to now, Sister Farhana, is your answer, is your question answered now?
Yeah, thank you.
Now I want you to, which one you was on? I think you was going to do number 4, yes? Hararatuka, yes?
Number 4. Yeah, number 4.
Go ahead.
حرارتك طبيعية.
Yep.
Your temperature
Is normal.
is normal.
Then?
أنت مصاب
Yep.
بالبرد لكن حرارتك طبيعية.
Correct. So the word anta musabun. Anta is mubtada. Musabun is khabar. What does the word musabun mean? Musibat.
Okay.
Same thing.
Musaib.
Exactly. So anta musabun. Anta musabun means you are inflicted with.
بالبرد is that
Sadma khurde.
okay.
So yes.
Cold?
Cold.
Or-
Yeah. You have been inflicted, or you have caught a cold.
Okay.
Then
لكن but your temperature is normal.
Excellent. Is that clear for everyone? The word musabun means to catch or be inflicted. It's a noun, musabun. Right. I want you to do number 1, and then I'll bring some Sister Sabir after that. Now, do the example and do number 1, please. Innal fundaka.
إن الفندق بعيد.
Okay.
It will be what is فندق?
Fundak is
Surely the
hotel.
hotel.
Surely,
Sure.
indeed, the hotel.
Hotel is far away.
Correct.
So the true one is بعيد. إن الفندق
Ba'idun.
بعيد is correct. Yeah.
Yep, correct.
And علمت أن زيادا مريض. Sorry.
Correct.
So زيادا is because of أن.
Yes.
It's mansub, and مريض is the khabar.
Yes, and also remember, alimto. Alimto, who is knowing? I, yes?
Yeah.
Alimto is the
I know.
fa'il. I know. What do you know?
I know surely.
Zaid is sick.
Where's the Zad?
Anna ziyadan. Anna
Ziyad.
ziyadan. Anna ziyadan maridun. That ziyad
Okay,
is,
I know Ziyad is sick.
yeah. So all of this sentence, even though it's jumla ismiya, because as you know, Anna enters a nominal sentence, this whole jumla ismiya is the maf'ul of alimtu, of you knowing. What did you know? This is what you knew. So all of this jumla ismiya is located or positioned as the object of alimtu, which is I know.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So whole this Anna Ziyadan Marizan is maf'ul.
Yes, whole jumla ismiya is maf'ul as well.
Okay.
It's the harakat of being maf'ul is not visible, but is located as the maf'ul.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Yeah, by translation.
Yeah, exactly. From the you can understand that. Now, Jazakallah. Any questions?
No, thank you.
Okay,
Second.
Sister Sabira, can you come on the mic? 2 and 3, please.
Okay. لعل امتحان سهل.
لعل الامتحان سهل.
Yeah,
I hope.
I hope the exam is easy.
Excellent. So la'alla comes in the meaning I hope. Al-imtihana comes mansub because of la'alla. Sahlun is coming marfu because of the khabar of la'alla.
Okay.
So inna, like inna has the ism of inna and the khabar of inna. Same is with la'alla and inna lakinna, ism of la'alla and the khabar of la'alla. Right. Number 3 then, sister. Yabdu. It appears.
Yeah. يبدو أن الطالب
Excellent. Mutba'un.
متعب.
Mut'abun, yep.
متعب. So
Mut'abun is from the word ta'ban. You know, say, ana ta'ban, I am tired.
yeah, indeed, the student looks tired.
Indeed, so it appears. Yeah, it appears.
The student looks tired.
Yeah, that student is tired.
Is tired. Okay.
Yeah. Excellent. Can I request next on the mic, Sister Zahra Jamal?
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam. I understood that something has happened. That's the reason why you've been absent for like last class and the weekend classes. So
Yes, I have some guests over from Canada, my mother and my brother.
No, that's
I
not
was
a
very
problem.
busy.
We miss you.
Thank you. I miss the classes too. I'm sorry.
That's not an issue. Bismillah. Number 4, 5, and 6.
لا تخرج لأن الجو ممطر.
So remember this point.
Yeah.
La takhruj. What does that mean?
Do not leave.
Yes. Now, what does this type of verb, what is it called in Arabic?
It's the imperative.
No.
Negative imperative.
Yes, negative imperative. I didn't mention it in the previous class, but I'm going to mention it here now. La takhruj. So if you want to make a negative imperative, la, you do not, or you should not leave. When you want to give them imperative meaning of negative command, you should not. What happens is that all of the 14 forms, if you want to write this down, all of the 14 forms will have the negative command, negative imperative command. The way they are constructed is that the singulars, all the singular verbs of the 14 forms of the present tense, the singulars will come majzoom. Majzoom meaning that the last letter, the dhamma, will change to a sukoon. And the dual and the plurals of all of the masculines, the noons will be dropped, except the females. Except the female plural for the third person and the second person, that noon remains. But the noon which comes with a singular feminine, that's also dropped. Shall I conjugate this for you to make it easier for everyone?
Rather than if you can, whatever you said, if you can write in the checkbox, like it's, sorry,
No,
if
no.
it's possible for you.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll send it.
Because then when, if we have a like explanation that we can follow and conjugate every word with that. So
let
sometimes.
me dictate to you, sister.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
How to construct the negative command. How to construct the negative command. To be able to construct the negative command, we will insert la, lam with the alif, la, in front of the present tense verbs.
Present tense
Verbs. The present tense, all of the present tense singular verbs, will change from a dhamma to a sukoon, which is called majzoom. Which is called majzoom. Mim, Jim, Zal, Wow, Mim. I'll write this down in the actual chat box, in the actual WhatsApp. The word majzoom.
One question, Aga.
Yep.
You said all of the present tense verb,
yep.
Or just the second person?
All of them, all the 14.
All the 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of the 14.
Sheikh, I've typed it in the chat box as well, if someone wants to copy from there.
Sheikh, one more question. You said that for the feminine, you do not drop the noon. Is that also for the dual feminine that you don't?
All the duals and noons are dropped. Let me actually conjugate it for you, and let me show it to you. Give me 2 seconds. Which one am I going to give you?
So that is finished. Yeah, this is complete.
Just 1 second. Let me just say, since Zahra has posted something, I'll check that. Give me 1 second. Let me just check the verb. Give me 1 second. So if you look in the, I've just sent something in the group now. So so I'll continue, Sister Batul, with the actual explanation. But look at here over here. Huwa yakhruj. So huwa. So we just need to add lam, the la in the beginning. Huwa la yakhruj. He did not exit. If you put la, means huwa la yakhruj. He did not exit. Huma la yakh. So Sister Batul, go ahead. You conjugate for me rather than me conjugating. Go ahead.
Yeah, just hold on. Yeah, let me open it. So where are we? Okay. So huwa yakhruj.
So put
he
la.
Goes out.
At the moment, I wasn't able to put la in the front. Okay. La yakhruj.
La yakhruj.
He did not exit.
He did not exit.
Correct. Huma.
Huma yakhraja.
Sorry, my mistake. Give me 1 second. I've just.
You want me to conjugate it as negative all the time, yeah?
Yes, but give me 1 second. I've done the harakat wrong. Give me one. Let me change the harakat.
Sheikh, where have you put this? Because I didn't receive it.
Just
on the WhatsApp last post.
She's not in this group. I need to add her to the group. Give me 1 second, Zahra.
Okay.
So the previous one I'm going to delete because I've done that mistake. So this is the correct one. I did the harakat wrong. So huwa yakhruj. So huwa la yakhruj. Add a la in before yakhruj. Huwa la yakhruj. He did not exit. Continue.
Huma la yakhruja.
Yep. They both did not.
They both did not exit.
Correct.
Huma la yakhruju.
Hum.
They
hum.
Sorry, hum la yakhruju. They did not exit.
Correct.
All. Hiya la takhruj. She did not exit.
Correct.
Huma la takhruja. They did not exit both.
Correct.
Hunna la yakhrujna.
Correct.
They did not exit all. Anta la takhruj. He did not exit.
No,
you did not exit.
Correct.
Antuma takhruja.
La takhruja.
Antuma la takhruja. You both did not exit. Antum takhruju. Antum la takhruju.
Correct.
You all did not exit.
Correct.
Then anti la takhruji. You female did not exit.
Correct.
Antuma la takhruja. You both. Antuma la takhruja. You both did not exit.
Correct.
Antunna la takhrujna. You all did not exit.
Correct.
Ana
Ana.
la akhruj.
Correct.
I did not exit.
Yep.
And nahnu la nakhruj. We did not exit.
Is that clear for everyone now?
Sheikh, I have a question.
Yes, Zahra.
For the imperatives, shouldn't it be in the present, like I do not instead of did not?
Yes.
It shouldn't be in the past, right?
Yes, it should be in the present tense. You should not. You should not go. Yes. In translation, we made a mistake, but in the translation, we made a mistake, but in the conjugation, we said it correctly. That's correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Correct. So
Thank you.
When you say la ta'kulu or la takhruju, you should not go.
So it's present and future.
He goes
correct?
out, like, yeah, huwa la yakhruj. He
should not go.
Should not go. Okay, it's
Yeah.
not did. Okay, yeah, got it. So all imperatives has to be in present.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Okay. Jazakallah, Shaykh.
Is that clear for everyone now? This is the negative command imperatives. So when we make the negative command imperatives, we add la in the beginning, and in the singular 14 forms of the present tense, the singular verbs change to a sukun, which is called majzoom, and all of the duals and all of the masculine.
Okay, so we are starting from here, yeah, and all.
Yeah.
And all of the duals.
And all of the duals and all of the masculine plurals, the noons will be removed. The noons will be removed.
The noons will be removed, yeah.
Except the sixth form and the 12th form of the verb for the female plurals. The noon will remain.
Okay, thank you, Sheikh. Jazakallah.
And also the singular feminine the singular feminine for the second person, and the singular feminine for the second person. Write this example down. Takhrujina. 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 Takhrujina
Mhm.
will become la takhruji. Will become la takhruji.
So after re, it will not be any wow, yeah?
After, no, there
Te,
was
khe, re, jim, and
no,
choti
ta,
ye.
it's ta, kha,
Ta,
ra,
kha, ra,
jim, ya,
jim, ya. Okay.
ya. La
Hmm.
takhruji. It should have been
Mhm.
a noon. La takhrujina. After the ya, there should be a noon, but the noon
So
is
noon
dropped.
is dropped. Okay.
Yep. If you look at the handout, which I sent you now, the message, the last one, anti, it says takhruji. The noon has been dropped. It should have been
Mhm.
anti takhrujina. The noon has been dropped.
Mhm. Okay.
Sister
Takhruji, yeah.
Bilqis, is that clear? Sister Sister Kulthum, is that clear for you as well?
Yes, yes, sir.
Sister
Thank you,
Kulthum,
Sheikh. Yes.
yes.
thank you.
Sister Farhana,
Yes.
have you done this before?
Yeah. Is this having a specific name also, I think?
It's called la nahi.
Naf-
Nahi.
Nahi, yeah.
Yeah, nahi. Alif, noon, and the two cats, I, ha, and a ya there, nahi, fi'l and nahi.
Yeah.
Right, fi'l nahi. Sister Tahira, is that okay with you?
Yes.
Coping, or it's fine, you're understanding everything?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I've done some conjugations.
Okay, that's fine. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, let's continue. Sister Zahra, can you continue with the next one? لا تخرج لأن الجو ممطر. You should not leave because.
Because the weather is rainy.
Yep.
Okay. Next one.
Yes.
إن الدرس مفيد. Surely مفيد.
Correct.
Surely the lesson is beneficial.
Correct. Jazakallah. Is that clear?
Yes.
Excellent. Sister Bilqis Laljiani, can you come on the mic?
Ji, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can I ask a question before I do the exercise? Yep. You said the translation for la tukhruj is you should not.
Yeah, present, future, yeah.
Okay, so that will be like consider amr.
Yes. It's amr is a negative command that you're commanding someone not to perform. Like la ta'kulu wa la tashrubu in the Quran. La ta'kulu, you should not eat, or should not. Yeah.
You should
la
not
ta'kulu.
eat. Okay. Okay. So this translation be you should not. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was don't do that. No, don't leave. Okay. Okay.
So, Bismillah.
Okay. So what am I doing? At-ta'amu?
Yep.
Okay. At-ta'amu lazizun lakinna lakinna milhahu.
Correct. It's sugar. It's salt. Milhahu means it's salt. Milhuhu is also it's salt. The word is milhun, which is salt. Milhahu is mudaf ilay with the pronoun. Hu is referring back to the food.
Okay. So what does that mean? Milhahu?
Milhun means salt. Namak.
Okay.
It's less.
Sorry.
It's less.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry. I have to deal with the Arabic accent and also the British accent, so it's just a little bit challenging. Okay, so milhun means okay, because it's salty.
Yep.
Okay, at-ta'amu lazizun, the food is delicious because it's has a little salt.
No, however, its salt is less.
However, the salt is less. Okay, so lakinna is Not
However.
because it's however. Okay, however. Okay, so at-ta'amu lazizun, the food is delicious. However, the salt in it is little. It's
Correct.
less. Okay. لعل الطبيب موجود.
Correct. I hope.
I hope the doctor is present.
Correct.
Okay. Shall I continue?
Yes, to the last one, number 8.
Okay. الضيوف كثيرون لكن البيت okay. الضيوف كثيرون. There are lots of guests.
There are lots of, no, the guests are many.
The guests are many.
Yep.
However, the house is spacious.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Let me just see who else I need to bring on the mic.
Sorry, Maulana, before you continue.
Yep.
So the sentence with the salt in.
Yep.
So if I'd said at-ta'amu ladhidun lakinna, can I say al-milha qalilun? So the salt is less.
Yes, you can. Yeah, you can.
Salt is less.
Yes, you can say that. You say lakin the salt. Lakin al-milhu al-milha qalilun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfectly correct. So what you can do, milhahu, it means it's salt, meaning the salt of the food. So you can say lakin al-milha with a fatha at the end, with alif lam, the salt is less. Correct.
Okay.
Right. Who, Sister Tahira, I think it's your chance to come on the mic. Can you do, Sister Tahira, go for this example? At-taqsu dafi'un. Sister Tahira, are you there?
Okay, sorry, I forgot. At-taqsu dafiyun inna taqsa dafiyun. The weather is warm. Surely the weather is warm.
No, dafi'un means mild or pleasant.
Oh, okay.
Dafi'un means gentle.
Okay. At-talibu mujtahidun la'alla ta'lida mujtahidun.
لَأَلَّ الطَّالِبَ مُجْتَهِدٌ. I hope.
I hope the student is hardworking.
Excellent. Number 2.
Al-muallimu ghaibun.
The student is, the teacher is.
The scholar is absent.
The teacher is absent, yep.
Yeah. يبدو أن المعلم غائب. I think the teacher is absent.
Yep.
Yabdu, what was it? I think, or
Yabdu means it appears.
It appears, yeah. It appears the.
Yep. So yabdu, it appears. Yabdu anna al-muallima ghaibun. It appears that the teacher is absent. Correct.
Yeah.
And number 3, Allahu.
Allahu ghafurur rahim. Inna Allaha ghafurur rahim.
Rahim, correct. Allah, indeed, Allah is merciful and forgiving.
Forgiving and merciful.
Correct.
Yeah.
Who is good? Sister Shabnam Walji. Sister Shabnam, are you there?
I am. Assalamu alaikum, Shaykh.
Alaikum salam. You by yourself or is Zen there as well?
No, I'm by myself. He's got another class going on. Yeah, but I'm struggling with this a little bit. I'm struggling with the vocabulary. And also, I mean, the one I could do immediately was number 3.
That's funny. The thing is, because what I think, well, it's not, there's nothing to worry about because practice makes perfect. So no one knows Arabic by heart, or no one knows the native language. So we, inshallah, we'll go through this, and inshallah, we'll get this clear. So, irkab, rakiba, Yarkabu, imperative. Irkabil,
Is rakiba to
ride.
To ride. I was going to say
Yeah.
to climb on to something.
that's
okay,
right.
to ride. Okay. Irkabil hafilata. Hafila.
Hafila means a bus.
A bus. Yes, of course.
Ride on
and
the
then-
bus. Irkabil hafilata, and the bracket which is in the between the al-amalu ba'idun, you need to put la in li'anna between al-hafila and al-amal, because al-amal is going to be the ism of li'anna, because work is far. So how would it be?
So then I'm going to change that haraka on the amalu to amala.
Correct.
So la innal amala
لأن العمل
لأن العمل بعيد.
correct.
So but did you say work is near?
Because the work is far.
Because the work is far, sorry, بعيد, of course.
Yeah,
yes.
the workplace is far. Yeah.
Okay. الفندق فاخرة. فاخرة? I'm not sure. And then lakinna is going between fakhira and as'aruhu. So as'arahu, but I don't know what it means, Sheikh. Murtafi'atun. So I'm very sorry, but I don't know the vocabulary here at all. Funduk I know is
الفندق
hotel,
فاخر
but that's
لأن
it.
أسعاره لكن أسعاره
As'arahu, not as'arahu.
أسعاره را comes with a
Yes.
flat because of لكن.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But I can't translate it.
So I did a bit of Google Translate when I was doing this, and it's the hotel I think is luxurious, but its prices are high. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
So continues.
Oh, al-maridu bikhair.
Yep.
The sick person is bikhair, good, alhamdulillah, bikhair we say, all good.
Al-marid, the patient is well.
Okay, so now if you put the la'alla, I'm putting it between.
So la'alla, so be la'alla al-marida,
Okay.
but because ba is a preposition, so bikhairin comes with a kasra.
Okay, yes.
So it means I hope the patient is well.
Okay.
Continue, number 7.
Al-yawma utlatun. And then I'm putting this alimtu anna.
Alimtu al-yawma.
Okay, alimtu al-yawma. Yes, so the al-yawmu becomes al-yawma. Alimtu al-yawma, and then anna. Oh no, I'm confused here. Sorry, Sheikh.
So alimtu is I know. Anna, so anna al-yawma.
Okay, I know certainly al-yawma.
Today, utlatun means a holiday.
Is a holiday. Okay.
So alimtu anna al-yawma utlatun.
Okay, okay. And then al-ma'idatun.
Al-ma'ida, alif lam, the definite article.
Yeah, al-ma'idatun.
Al-ma'idatu.
Al-ma'idatu, sorry. Mahjuzatun, is it or two?
Mahjuzatun. The word mahjuzatun is used in hotels, which is reserved. The table is reserved.
Okay, the table reserved. So innal ma'idatan, ma'idata.
Correct.
Mahjuzatun.
Mahjuzatun. Excellent. Right. So this was the exercise. So alhamdulillah, you was able to do it. Is that clear?
Yes, thank you, Sheikh. I mean, I understand where the harakas change on it. It was just the vocabulary was
yeah. No,
haven't looked at it.
that's fine. I've done the workout for yourself.
Thank you.
This is what I
Sheikh,
did.
I have a question about the first exercise, number 1. Alimtu anna, this one, ziyadan.
Yep.
So you said that anna ziyadan maridun is the entire thing is the predicate object for alimtu, right?
So the jumla, this would be called jumla ismiya.
Mhm.
The whole jumla ismiya is in the place of maf'ul bihi.
Okay. So like it's the object for alimtu.
Yes.
But the haraka of maridun will remain with the dhammatain.
Marfu.
Marfu. Maridun.
Yeah.
Even though it's coming in the object as an
no,
object,
no, no,
it's
no.
still being
No. Maridun is coming as the khabar of anna.
okay.
Because there's another thing which we'll do inshallah later, like there's also innama.
Mm-hmm.
So innama itself, so innama, when innama comes, that is slightly, so there's something called innama which we'll do later on, like innama yuridullah. We'll cover that later as well. So that is a part of innama, part of huruf inna, but when ma comes after innama, inna does not do any action anymore.
Okay. So over here, the anna is causing ziyadan
Yes.
to have a fathatain, but mariz will still be marfu.
Yes.
Even though it's maf'ul bihi for alim.
No. It's not maf'ul bihi. Maridun is the khabar of anna.
Mm-hmm.
Because
and
anna
the entire thing is maf'ul bihi.
Yeah, the entire thing from anna, ziyadan, maridun, the whole thing is maf'ul bihi.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So essentially, sorry, Sheikh, just clarification. So if you had just ziyadan, maridun is jumla ismiya, correct? And then anna became with khabar, ismu anna and khabar anna, and then that is becoming attached to alimtu.
No. Let me rephrase your question, Sister Wilson. Now,
yes.
If as I said, alimtu anna ziyadan maridun, you could rephrase your question. If I removed anna out the sentence, the whole equation, how would I say I knew? How would I make ziyad the maf'ul bihi of alimtu? So what will happen then? Alimtu ziyadan will become the maf'ul bihi of alimtu, because as you know, alimtu, I am knowing, I am the doer. Ziyadan will become the maf'ul bihi, and marid will be also come maridan, because it will become a sifa for ziyad.
Ah, okay.
So I knew a sick ziyad, or a patient ziyad.
Okay.
Can you see the difference? Alimtu ziyadan maridan. I knew a patient ziyad. And over here, alimtu anna ziyadan maridan. I know that ziyad is sick.
All right. Yes.
It's an information sort of.
Yeah. Here exactly. Here is a statement. But when you say alimtu ziyadan maridan, I knew Zaid, a patient Zaid.
That's a phrase. It's not really
exactly.
a proper sentence.
It's a phrase. Is that clear for everyone?
So Sheikh, if we say I knew Ziyad is sick, Ziyad was sick, so how would we say that?
I knew Ziyad was sick.
Yes. Yes.
Then, so what you need to do, if you want to say I knew Ziyad was sick, you will need to bring kana. So you will need kana. You will say alimtu kana Zaidun maridan.
Oh, it will change the entire thing. Okay.
The whole sentence. So alimtu means I knew Zaid was. So because you want to change the meaning was, if you want to make a nominal sentence into a past tense, you add kana.
Okay. Yeah.
So if we say Ziyadun maridun means Ziyad is sick. And if you want to change it into past tense, you add kana. So kana ziyadun maridan.
Yeah. Okay.
So kana ziyadun maridan, it's a jumla ismiya, and the whole jumla ismiya is in the place of maf'ul bihi for alimtu.
All right.
Okay. So before it was ziyadan marizun, then ziyadun marizan.
Yeah, kana ziyadan.
Yeah, when that changes into past tense, it will change into okay.
Yep. Okay, so inshallah, I will cover kana and its sisters in the next couple of lessons. But you asked the question, I told you that. So we need to cover kana. Kana like kun fayakun. So kun fayakun will cover kana and how kana works in nominal sentence.
So, sir, when kana will come, so the noun after kana will carry zumatain.
Yeah, it will get, depending upon if it's with alif lam or without alif lam. So if it's alif lam, then it will be one dhamma. If it's without alif lam, then it will be a dhamma, tanween.
Yeah, the noun will come without the name. Kana ziyadan. Ziyadan will not come. The name will not come with al.
That's right. So kana ziyadun maridan.
Yes, then it will come. Otherwise, if it will come kana with alif lam, will be kana.
Kana al-jawwu dafi'an. The weather was cold.
Okay. Okay.
So different classes. So my classes are not fixed in the sense that I teach one thing. Whatever comes in the class, I'll go through it. So so some of these things I haven't touched in the other class.
We are making you taban, sir.
No, it's fine. It's good. It's good. I think that's the way it should be. The classes, because different students come with different information and different experience. So that's the reason why you cater for the different questions. And in this class, even those new people who attended the previous class, we've done certain things in this class which I didn't cover in the previous class.
Yeah, I attended the previous class, but then it didn't come in my mind, Kabisa, at all. So I again joined in listening, and then I'll write down the things you were teaching us. I didn't write down, but I'll listen again and write down properly.
Does everyone understand everything now?
Yes.
Yes.
Lisa.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
I have a question.
Yes. Go ahead.
At-taksu and al-jawu, are they synonyms or is there a difference?
They are synonyms. They're used for the same thing. Climate, weather itself. Al-jawu, weather as well. Yeah.
And so is mudaris and muallim.
Yes, same thing, teacher.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. I was going to start lesson number 2, but it's fine. It's fine because it's good what we have done, because what I've done with you, I was looking for an opportunity to teach the negative commands, but it was the right time because we did la takhruj. I thought, let's do it now. So that's the reason why I did it. And Sister Farhana asked the question. Well, I think I put the forward question. Yeah, that's good. So it's good. Alhamdulillah.
So if it's utlat, it's holiday. What if it's a day off? How can I say day off?
Al-yawm, so you say al-yawm utlatun. Today is a day off.
So it's the same thing, day off or holiday.
Yeah, that's right.
The same thing.
Okay. Yeah, so different contexts, you can change the meaning itself.
Okay.
So if you want to say summer holidays, you say utlatu sayfiyya. Safe is summer.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, sure. التماس دعاء اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد اللهم كن لوليك الحجة صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وأين حتى تسكنه أرضك طوعا وتمتع فيها طويلا واجعلنا من أنصاره وشيتك وجندك برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. التماس دعاء.
May Allah bless you.
What do we do for homework, Sheikh?
So the homework is just if you didn't understand this, just go over this again. And also what I'll do, I'm going to send you for lesson number 2. So if you go through lesson number 2, just go through it yourselves. And I'm going to send from lesson 2, there are particles which explain laysa. So laysa itself, so we did laysa, Ghana, our sister, one of the sisters asked Ghana. Now in lesson number 2, we're going to laysa and Ghana. Laysa gives it a negative command, means not. Laysa al-jawu dafi'an, the weather was not cold. Laysa means not, Kana means was. But the harakat of laysa and Kana are exactly the same. The way
So laysa is present and kana is past.
the Kana is
Sort of.
past tense, laysa means not.
Either in present, either in past.
No, laysa normally comes in the past tense.
Oh, okay. So what does come in the present?
Yeah.
La.
So when you from the present tense, there's something else. I'll teach you later. How do you negate present tense?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so it's the master dua, so that's enough for today. But go, I'll send you some ayats of the Quran where laysa is coming, so that you can prepare yourself of getting yourself familiar with the Quran where laysa is coming and how laysa is changing the verbal sense, the nominal sense itself, inshallah. Okay.